Hello, dear friends. This is Mary Magdalene, and I would like to share with you today this incredible river of clarity, of depth, of life. And there are so many different things and we could talk about. There are so many different topics. There are these things, the most simple of things, can be said in so many different ways. And yet, you have to experience this for this too. This incredible clarity, this incredible river of support is also within you. And so I would like to invite you to go to that space, to invite that quiet space, and yet so incredibly alive space, to come to the foreground of your consciousness. To come into your awareness, sense it, use your inner senses, allow your outer physical senses to take a bit of a break, to switch off a little bit and feel your body and feel yourself located within that body, rather than in your mind, rather than in your outer senses. But without the senses, you won't be able to feel this inner flow, for they were not meant to feel that, to perceive that, to experience that. Allow the inner senses to come into your awareness, and as they do, allow them to speak with you, to tell you their story in their language, to whisper to you, to whisper the story of love, to whisper of magical things, to whisper and talk of incredible things, of things you've never experienced. For my friend, you do have to step into unknown places if you want to experience your soul. You have to step into places always that are so gentle, so fine, so quiet, and yet so incredibly alive, so incredibly clear. So incredibly clear that before these times, before you are ready, before you made yourself ready, they would explode you, so to speak. For they may sound gentle, they may sound so fine, and they are fine, and yet they are incredibly powerful. I use this word because we don't have a different word to use. It's not overpowering, but that clarity is such that unless you had done the work that you had done, you would not be able to tolerate such clarity. And so I invite you to feel, to hear, to understand your own spaces of magic, your own inner senses that speak to you about places that you've been, journeys that you've taken, human lives that you have experienced, and are experiencing as we speak. Feel the essence of those lives. Feel the essence of you. Allow these inner senses to talk to you about truth, about love, about self-love. About why you are here, that knowingness. About congratulations to you for your courage, for your dedication. For your beingness. For all that you as a human have gifted your own soul self with. And so from me, Mary, your friend who is always with you when you call me, when you choose to listen to those whispers of your heart, that once heard, once understood, you can never forget, you can never not hear again. Those that give you comfort in these times of change, in these times when on the outside, in the mass consciousness, you're feeling so much anxiety, so much fear, so many insecurities. When those things would seemingly overwhelm you, and yet you always can choose these magical places, these places of yourself that are always present. All they need is your awareness, your choice, and your dedication to step into them over and over again. And they will comfort you, and they will love you, and they will hold you, and they will hug you, and they will give you joy and clarity. Until next time, dear friends, from Mary.